welcome or welcome back to the channel. My name is Monica, but you can call me Momo. And today we're gonna be doing something new, something different in the channel. This is going to be my plans for the winter season, and it's a mix because I'm gonna show you what I want to color specifically this December, but I also have options to color during January and February, so it will be a mashup. And first I was planning to make a video with a randomizer wheel, picking books from my collection, and then all the randomizer stuff. But when I was flipping through my books looking for the ones that have winter pages, or winter or Christmas related pages that I would like to color, I realized that the number of books I have available to color in this season, it's a really realistic and a realistic number of books I can color during these 3 months. So there was no point doing a randomizer if my complete number is the necessary number. I don't know if I can explain myself, but yeah. So that's what I'm going to do today. First, I want to tell you, I hope you had a wonderful Thanksgiving if you celebrate the holiday. I hope you had a wonderful time with your loved ones and you had a lovely dinner. I know that's one of the most exciting parts about holidays. The food is always exciting and nice to have something different. And I'm really excited for this winter. I started my coloring journey in December 2023, but I was coloring every now and then. Like I colored 1 or 2 pages a month, and then I stopped coloring for 2 months, and then I color 1 page again, and then I'll stop. So I started being really consistent coloring when I started my YouTube channel. So I've been really enjoying this seasonal theme coloring style, and this season we'll have a first times situation. Like it's gonna be my first time coloring snow, my first time coloring Christmas trees or Christmas lights, etc. All these things that are related to winter. So I'm really excited to try to achieve those effects on my pages, and I can wait. I really want to start planning my pages and seeing references and inspiration images. So I decided to start doing this video right now, and I thought it would be fun. Like I always wanted to make a plants video, but I thought there was no point showing you only 7 to 8 books per month, because I usually color in between 5 or 7 pages. That's my average number of pages in a month. So yeah, I thought it wasn't going to be interesting to see the number of books in just one video. So that's why I decided to put everything together, and you can have a cool video to see while you're coloring, if you want to have something in the background, and I can make you company while you're coloring. So I hope you find this video relaxing, and it will be like a sneak peek to my collection too, because I haven't done any videos related to my coloring book collection, because I have a lot of books uncolored, untouched, and I don't see the point of showing you so many untouched books with no pages in them. I feel like I'm not ready. I want to color a few pages in each book so I can show you more things in this complete not completed pages, is the coloring book collection videos. So yeah, and I'm gonna be prioritizing this season my untouched books. And I'm also excited because I'm thinking, I don't have something clear yet, but I want to do a video of my goals for next year and for the channel. So yeah, I'm looking forward to that and to show you what are my plans for next year. What are my plans for next year? And yeah, that's it. So I'm gonna start with the books I would like to color this December, and the books I want to show you today, because I've been enjoying this couple months doing the color alongs in general, color alongs. So I've done 2 already, and realistically I can do 1 per month. So in the books I want to color this December, you can help me to choose which one would you like to see as a color along on the channel. So I'll show you those books and the pages I would like to color, and depending on that, you can let me know in the comments which book would you like to see as our next color along for this December. And I'm thinking about my plans for next year about color alongs, because I see that some channels have like a full book color along, and I don't know if I can do that because how slow I am coloring. And I mean, I can do that. I can record a page a month. I can do that. But what I don't know, if you would like to see the same book popping on my completed pages video over and over with the reduced number of books I color every month. I don't know if that makes sense, but I would like to hear what you think. If you would like to have a full book color along with me, or I don't know, let me know your ideas. But for next month we will choose any of the books I have planned to color this December. Okay, first I'm gonna start with the books I want to color this December, and remember, these are the books that I'm showing you as options for the color along for this month. So after I've shown you all the options and the pages I would really like to tackle, let me know in the comments which one would you like to see the most, and yeah, I will make it happen this month. So the first book I have to show you is an untouched and new to me book. This is a Korean coloring book I bought on Etsy, and it just arrived last week, and I'm really excited to have it on my hands. This is I don't know the exact the translation of this book, but I think it goes like Strange Worlds Fairy Tales, or Fairy Tale Worlds, or Fairy Tales Coloring Book by Domings, and this is the name of the illustrator. And this is one of those Korean books that have the colored version on one side and then your version here, so you can replicate the color version. And I think I'm gonna do that. I bought this book because I felt like, well, I really love the illustrations and the style. I think it's really unique, and I like the color palettes that she uses on her illustrations. I think it's a she. I will do some research to see if I'm right, or you can correct me on the comments. But I bought it as a palette cleanser because sometimes on my coloring process I get frustrated. I really enjoy coloring. I love it. But when I first see a page with no color and I'm trying to imagine something on my head and put my ideas for my inspirations together, I really feel frustrated because I don't know how to portray that I'm imagining on my mind in the actual page. So that beginning process can be a little bit stressful, and I really want to push myself a lot when I'm coloring. Every page for me is important, so I feel the pressure. It's not a task I need to do, but that's my way of coloring and how I am with my coloring pages. So I thought that this book was going to be perfect because the color version is already here, and the only thing is that I need to do is just to choose the colors that I am already seeing and trying to replicate them. So it's going to be kind of a palette cleanser or more of a relaxing book to color. And yeah, that's why I bought it. And the page I really want to color this month is the Nutcracker and the Mouse King. And I mean, look at the mouse and look at the little fairies. They're really cute, and I feel like this illustration style is really playful. I really like it. It's super unique for me. And the version for you to color comes with sort of a grayscale. I don't really mind, but it's really sketchy. Yeah, so we really like to color in this book, and because of the fairy tale, Jordi Colors is doing the hashtag color the fairy tales, and she's been doing it throughout the year. And the fairy tale that was chosen for this month is the Nutcracker, so I thought this page was perfect for the occasion. In case I have more time to color or I decide to grab this book again, I would like to color or this one that is the Matchstick Girl. I've never heard or seen any movie related to this fairy tale before, and maybe this is a good opportunity to do some research or watch something related to this. And I feel like it's like really Christmassy. We have an actual Christmas tree here, the dinner with a turkey and the fireplace and everything, so it will be interesting to try to achieve this lining effect here and the snow on her clothes and everything. So I really like this one too. And I have another option if I'm feeling more wintry. I don't know the name of this one, but I think it's the Frozen Queen or something like that. And I feel like it's really interesting too with this effect here on the glass. I suppose it's glass or ice, I don't know. But yeah, but my priority is Nutcracker. Next book I have here is Symphony of Cute Animals, and this is a book I really want to color again. I have only 2 pages color. I have this one and this other one, and so I would really like to color something on the Christmas section, on the winter section, and it starts here. And this is not the page I've chosen, but it's where the winter season starts, so I decided to just show you where it starts and some of the pages. I really like this one, but I don't know how to color the balloons. But the one I really want to color, I'm planning to color, is this double page spread. And I know I'm crazy because I've never colored a double page spread before, and this is a Kanoko Kusa double page spread, but I really feel like coloring it. It's just too beautiful. I imagine this page really colorful because of all of the sweets and treats and the animals and the gingerbread house and everything. So I'm really excited to start coloring this one, and I'm gonna be gentle with myself. I would like to try to color this one, but not in a month. I will try to do little by little and maybe complete it in 2 months or 3 during the whole winter season. I think that's more realistic, because if I would like to color this only in December, it will be the only page I will color, I think. So yeah, we're not gonna do that. And if I have more time or I decide to color another page during the next 2 months, I would like to color this one. This is more a simple one. It's busy, but it's more simple. And I don't usually feel interested in wallpapery pages, but because the little birds, well, they are so cute, I just want to eat them. But if the birds are really different, like it's not too repetitive. The only thing repetitive is the background elements. But I imagine a simple background to make the birds pop and having fun with all the colors on the birds. So it would be nice to have another page if I have the time, or if I feel really inspired to color this one. The next book I have is Wondrous Folk by Christine Cairn, and this is an untouched book. I already have the 3 books, premium books of Christine Cairn's, and this is the only one I haven't colored a page in, and I would really like to start coloring at least one. So we have a couple options, but the page I would really like to color this month, if I can find it, is this one, because it's really Christmassy and she's beautiful. I really like her expression, her outfit, and all the little details that are around on the borders. We have some snow. I don't know, it's just perfect for the occasion, and it will be really nice to have a portrait at least in December. I decided I want to color at least 1 portrait per month because I really enjoy them. So I will try to color that one, and if I don't feel like coloring this one, which I don't think, but we like options, I have this one right here that is more wintry. It's called Frost, and other option is this one, but I don't feel inspired by this one because it will be difficult to figure out what to do with the background because it's really faint and you can almost see it if it's focusing. And I think it's more complicated because we have 2 characters here. We have a deer, a little kitty, and a dog. So, and a light source because she's holding a lantern. So I don't feel like coloring this right now. But yeah, the priority will be Christmas Joy. Next book I would like to color this December, it's Wild Mouth Yuri's Journey, and this is by Makiko Inatome, and this is one book and from the Tokumeku series. And like most of the Japanese books I've seen, it comes with a winter section. If I can find the starting page, and it starts here, and the page I would really like to color is this one because I feel like it's a simple page, but if I color one side I would like to color both. I've never done that before because it's actually doing a double page spread, but because these are little elements I feel like it's more doable, if we can say. And I won't worry for a background in this one, neither this one. Maybe inside here and this little vignette I will try to make a background, but all the other elements will be just color and I won't worry about the blank space. And I was thinking on doing the advent calendar in a video, but then I saw a lot of people is planning to do the exact same thing, so I just want to be respectful and not do that. But maybe, yeah, no, I don't want to do that. And if I have time or I feel like grabbing this book again, I would like to color this little one because it's pretty simple. And even if I don't color this one, my priority would be this page. So cute. Look at this little creature here. I love it. And because I really like this style of Makiko Inatome, that is the illustrator of this book. I decided that I needed this book in my collection. This is a new book to me too. It just arrived with the Doming's coloring book, and is the seasonal wreath of plants and friends, and as I said, it's by Makiko Inatome, but it's from another series. It's from the Kodawari series. And as the other one, it comes with a season section, winter season section, but the one is really inspiring me to color is this one. Is really Christmassy. I like the style of this book. Well, the sketchiness of Makiko Inatome, I like it, that's why I bought this book. But something interesting is that the line art is more brown than in the other book. Let me check. Yeah, I don't know if you can see the difference. It looks brown. So I'm excited to see how that will change with the color version of the page. But this is the page I would really like to color. And yeah, I don't feel like coloring anything else. And maybe I can be coloring this one for February, for Valentine's Day. But we're not talking about Valentine's Day. One day I will flip through my books looking for pages that I can color for that month. Next book I really want to color is Merry Christmas coloring book illustrated by Hannah Carson. And this book, I bought it like 3 months ago or 2 months ago, but I was saving it for Christmas. And well, this is a new book, and not a new book for you guys. You already know this book a lot. But I couldn't decide, and I have a lot of pages that I would like to color. I don't know which one I would like to prioritize. I'm choosing really difficult words. I sound like a caveman. But this is one of those. I don't like their faces, so maybe I will try to fix them to do a little bit of surgery. But this is a really simple page. I think it will be really nice to color. Another option I have in this book is this one, because I love horses. And I'm feeling like I can make these stars brown, some of them, because it has a bunch of them, some of them to make them shine. So that would be interesting. I'm trying to do I'm really excited because I've never colored a horse before, and I would really like to experiment doing the shading on the face. So that's another option. The third one is one of my favorite pages on the book, and it's the hot cocoa one. I just like sweets, and it makes me remember my mom's hot cocoa when she does it. Cause she's I don't know how to explain it, but I love her hot cocoa, her hot chocolate. And this is the other option, because I just find it so cute. And the same thing with the horse, we have little stars, so I would really like to make some of them to shine. And the animals are so cute. Well, I've said before, I don't like their eyes, but we can fix that. So this is another option. And then last book for December is R.J. Hampson's Winter Wonder. And this is a new book to me too, so I'm planning to color 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 untouchables. and I'm participating in a community collaboration coloring the entire book, and this is something that Joe at Piggy Pens here on YouTube is hosting, organizing, and she did a randomizer to assign the page to all the people that was participating, and this is the one that it was assigned to me. It's called A Puddle Problem, and I'm excited to color this one because I really like the whimsical vibe that it gives me, but I don't know what I'm gonna do with this page. I mean, I'm excited that I got it, but I'm scared too because I feel like it's too whimsical and I want to make it look like it's winter, but I don't see it as winter. I don't know if I can explain myself. For example, this tree here looks beautiful, and I don't feel like it's empty, like with no leaves. I feel like their leaves are there, so it's not too wintry that it has leaves. I don't know. And then here I don't see these things as ice or snow, but RJ did a flip through of this book explaining a little bit what he thought while he was designing these pages, and he said that this dragon is on top of the snow, and because of his breath he's melting the snow around. So imagine how am I gonna do that? I don't know. If you know, let me know. But I don't know. And I see this page really colorful and magical. Yeah. So this is the page that was assigned, but I would really like to color another one too. So my favorites at the moment is the Gingerbread Town. Really busy. I don't know what I will do. I will never know what to. I never know what to do with a page. And then it's because I want to color all of it. Because I really want to color this one, but I really want to color this one because it has the moon here outside of the window, so it will be a nice ambient light effect there. And then we have Christmas lights around, so I can try to color Christmas lights for the first time. I would really like to color this one. I don't know, so I can color any page here, but the principal one is the one that it was chosen for me. And those are the books I want to color for December. And now I'm gonna show you all of my options that I have for the other 2 months. And I will do this quickly because I only show you 6 books and I already almost record for 30 minutes. So one book I would really like to color is another new book to me. And this is Boule de Pois by Diane Dufour. And I really love the size of this book. I didn't realize that it was so small, but it's just perfect for when I want to do some quick coloring. And I saw this book on all the videos of my coloring book confessions because I saw more than 2 people saying that it was a really relaxing book to color because of how small it was and all these scenes that were inside, and I agree. So I'm working on a page right now. I'm not gonna show you that, but the winter season starts here. And I haven't chosen any page in particular because I really like all of them. And I will really like to color at least 2 in the winter section. I like this one. I'm not a huge fan of the wallpaper pages because of the little items. I don't know how I will color those because I don't have enough space to do some shading. This one is cute too. And there is one with the cat. Well, this book is full of cats and I love it. I will need to do a challenge like coloring a cat per month, or a page with cats per month. This one, I really like this one. First, because the cat is too cute, and second, because we have here the Christmas lights. I really like light. But yeah, and this one is another that I really like. So yeah, I would really like to color at least 2 pages in this book. Next is Bunnies and Dragons, and this is by Heather Cross. And I found out some pages winter related. So I have this option. It doesn't have any snow, but we have the pine trees, and people is really dressed like if it's winter or autumn, but I will try to make it look like it's more wintry, because I will try to make some snow over some places. So that's one. Another simple one is this one. So funny. I don't know who had the idea to, I don't know why he thought it was a good idea to be on this thing with a cup of hot chocolate. Like, it makes me smile. It's so funny. And then another one, really wintry. There is snow here, and they're drinking something hot because of the weather. And then this one is not really Christmassy or wintry in general, but it makes me feel like it's winter because they are really like big blanket, hot drink, and on the night being warm. This is how me and my partner look when we're at the bed in winter time. I actually use this thing. I don't know how to call it, but I use that. So it will be funny to color this one too. So I have some options in that book. Then in Lulu's Half of Wonder, oh, and this is an untouched book. So you see, I'm telling you, I have a lot of untouched books. So this is soon is going to be, it will have a color page in it, because I plan to color this one today and finish it today. This one is untouched. And the next book is Lulu's House of Wonder, and this one is untouched too. And I only found one page that I feel like I can color this winter, and this is Snow Globe, and it's super cute, and it's a dragon, and I love dragons. And we have some flowers here, but the whole theme feels wintry to me. So that's one option. Then we have Petit Poupées, and this is by Hatchet Little Heroes, and it was illustrated by Capucine Simignon. I don't know if that's how you pronounce it, but here it is. There. And I only found one page that I can work for winter, and it's this one. It's Kristoff and Sven and all the snow around. I already have one page color in this one, but it will be nice to have two. One of my goals for next year, it's to color at least 3 pages in all of my books, minimum. But I will talk more about that in another video. This is another new book to me, and it got here with the other 2 books that I bought from Etsy. And this is the Cat and Girl coloring book by Rowans. This is the name of the illustrator. And I bought this book as a palette cleanser, or more of a relaxing book, because it has the color version and then a page for you to color. And we have really simple images. So half of the book have really simple images, and the other half have more complicated ones. but I think that at least in my style it will be, even in my style, will be a quick, easy coloring. And it's full of girls and cats. But the pages, I felt like they were more wintry. In the first section I found this one because of her outfit, and I love the cat, it's so cute. And I haven't break the spine in here. And then we have another 2 more in the more detailed section. This one right here, really detailed with lots of color, but it's already there, so I don't have to worry about how I'm gonna color everything. And another one here that is also beautiful. I really like it. And I mean, the cats are cute in all of the pages. They are so cute. Yeah, those are 2 options in this book. We have cute chibi creature coloring, illustrated by Phoebe Ime. And I have already colored 2 pages in this book, but if I'm feeling like coloring something quick and easy, I feel like this page feels kind of wintry. And the character here, both of them are really cute. So one day I'm feeling like I want to do something quick, I can grab this. Next we have Fairy Tale Worlds, and this is by Maria Trolle, and this is an untouched book too. And I found kind of a section of pages that I can color. I'm not sure which one I'm gonna color, but it starts here. Of course we have snowflakes, really tiny and detailed. Then these 2 pages. I really like this one and this one too. It has a lamp, of course I'm gonna like it. And then we have the Nutcracker and the Sugar Plum Fairy. And I don't know if I'm gonna be coloring this for December, but I would love to if I have the time. It will be fun to have 2 versions of the same fairy tale. And that's it. So those are my options, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But if I don't get to this page in December, I can color any of the other ones. And it will be nice to have a page in this book. I need something to draw. You don't know because you're only watching one version, but I've been trying to record this at least for 3 hours. Next book, sorry, is Shooting Star by Maria Trolle 2, and I found a couple of pages that can work for winter, that are actually winter scenes. So we have this one, these 2, and I thought all of the pages had any sort of star or shooting star in some places, but this one doesn't have any. Oh yeah, the squirrel. I didn't notice that. Then we have what else? We have these 2 that I feel more drawn to these pages than the other ones, because I really like the moose. and the trees, how they are drawn here. I really like that. And of course he has candles on his head. Of course I would like to color that one. And then have these two pages too, with some more detail on little snowflakes. But a beautiful scene too, and this other one. So those are my options in this book. Next, that I don't know why I'm pulling this book again, because I already have 3 whips that I don't plan on be touching until next year, maybe spring next year. Like, I've colored a lot, and I don't know if I have to keep coloring in it, in this one more. I have a lot of pages here. That one. But yeah, pages I thought, so this is my whip, and this is another one, and where is the other one? This is another one, and I hate the background. That's why I haven't been coloring in this one, but maybe on spring it will be finally the time to fix it, and I can color this one too in the spring. Where is it? This one. Yeah, because it has a lot of flowers. It was a body color with my grandma, but I don't have the time to finish it, and she already finished hers, so I'm not sure I'm gonna be coloring this one soon. But Christmas pages. This is really Christmassy because we have some ornaments and a little deer. I think this looks like snow, and it's snowing inside, so this will be a good option in case I want to color in this book. Then we have this one. It's more related to Christmas because of the elves and the toys. Yeah, it can be. You can color this page any time of the year, but I feel like it's suitable for Christmas. And then we have another one. So I don't know why I feel like this is like an icy creature or king, and we can make the tops of the mountains to be icy. So if you are feeling like not coloring something really wintry, I don't know, like something different, you can color this one. I feel like I can color this one if I'm getting bored of coloring only snow. And then another option is this beautiful polar bear that also can be colored any time of the year. So if I'm tired of color palettes, like winter color palettes, I can color this one too. So that's in Fairy Tales and Folklore. Then I have Color Me Capybaras, and I've only colored 1 page in this book, and I love it. I like Ella Yarzabek illustrations. This is by Ella Yarzabek, by the way. Here is the name, and I love this book, and I haven't colored in it more than just 1 page. Where is the page I've colored? Really early on my YouTube channel, I think it was one of the first pages I show you, a completed pages video. But Christmas or winter related pages, I think more winter, not really Christmassy. We have this one right here, really beautiful. I know the hardest part of coloring this book for snow will be covering the black lines, but that will be fun to try. So that's this one. Then we have another one with the two little capybaras doing some ice skating, and it will be fun trying to color the eyes here. I've never colored eyes, so I don't know if I will be able to achieve that. We have another one with the father capybara and the two little kids playing on the snow with the snow everywhere. That will be fun too. This is not too appealing to me, but kinda, I don't know. So I've lived in Colorado for some time, and the mountains look like this. It makes me remember to the valley where I was living. And then we have this one that is not too wintry, but I have a glimpse of it because on the window, if you can see, there is the moon, but we also have snow falling. And here is reading a Christmas story, I think. That's what I'm supposing. And that would be fun to color the fireplace too and make the reflections in everybody. So those are my options in Color Me Capybaras, and I would really like to color in this book because I really love it. Another untouched book is Color Me Kittens, and a perfect coloring book. And this is illustrated by Jian Gu. Here's the name of her. And I only found 2 pages here that I can color for Christmas. So this is a beautiful one with the little kitty on top of the present on the Christmas tree. And the liner looks really busy, I know, like full of patterns and stuff. But if you color it in just one color and just start dividing everything, like coloring everything by separated, you will start noticing which is which. I think that's what I will feel while I'm coloring this. And this is another beautiful one. I feel like these snowflakes can be really sparkly. So it's the little kitty on the window, and all the trees outside full of snow. A beautiful decorations on the trees and also on the window. So that can be a cute one. And those are the only 2 pages I found in Color Me Kittens. And yeah, because I set up my goal of coloring at least 2 to 3 pages per, no, 3 pages maximum per book. I have Wildflower Folk because I want to color in on my books the most that I can. Yeah. So this is Wildflower Folk, and I found 3 pages that can be suitable for Christmas. So we have first Small Wonders, and this is a beautiful elf, her little baby, and an owl. It's a little detail. It makes me remember to the one that we saw in Wondrous Folk, the Snowy Trail, but not too much. And I'm pulling this book and the other one I'm going to show you because, as I said, I would really like to color at least 1 portrait per month from now to the future. And then we have the Sugar Plum Fairy, and this is really December, like because of the hashtag color the fairy tales and everything, but I don't mind coloring this picture any time of winter. The last one in this book is Tides of Time, with the reindeer, some trees in the background, goose here, and I think this is water. I don't know if this is water. It looks like water to me. I don't know. I don't really know if it's wintry because of the deer and the goose, and then we have pine trees here. So maybe this is not the best option, but it's there. So those are the pages I would like to color, maybe in Wildflower Folk. And then this is another new book to me. And this was sent to me by a lovely friend. Well, she was a subscriber, but now she's a really lovely friend of mine. And I don't know if I can say her name, but she gifted to me 2 books. I'm gonna show you those. So she gave me Little Folk and she gave me Luna, but I couldn't find any Christmas related pages in Luna, so that's why I'm not putting this book. But these are really precious additions to my coloring book collection, and I already colored 1 page here, so it's not untouched any longer. But I just want to keep coloring more because, as I said, I want to color more portraits. And Luna will be I will start coloring Luna when spring comes. Now, I'm not saying her name because I don't know if she would like to see, or just to everybody know who she was. And I love this book. I don't know, I haven't, you know what, I haven't seen it to see which of the 3 books by Christine Cairns of the premium editions that she has is my favorite. But I think I'm going more towards Little Folk as my favorite because of the cuteness of the illustrations. Like, most of the characters are really sweet and cute and beautiful. So this is one of the pages. So Little Folk by Christine Cairns. One of the pages I would really like to color, and this can be colored any time of the winter season. She's making cookies, and I think she's an elf. She doesn't look like it, but I think she's an elf, and I don't know if these are her babies, but she's really pretty, and I like the composition of the illustration. And then we have another one. I think we have this one that is crowned in snowflakes. So it's a winter fairy. I'm scared of doing wings. I don't know how we'll color those. And we have another one here, and she's really cute. I like her expression. It's so unique for me. And this is called a Scratchy Sweater. And I feel it looks like more Christmassy than autumny because of the little detail that she has on her hair. And I feel this can be an easy page. And then the third one, and now I need to be careful not to show you my completed page, is this page here. And this is one of the cutest pages on this book. It's winter warm, and I love the 2 little creatures and her expression. She's really beautiful, and the outfit too. I just noticed there is a hedgehog here. So yeah, this is one, and a mouse. I didn't notice the mouse. Yeah, I would really like to color more and more in this book. That was Little Folk. We're almost there. Another book I would like to color is an untouched book. It's by R.J. Hanson and it's Christmas Tiny Homes. and I just couldn't decide which one I would like to color, so I just picked some of them. This one is one that is really calling to me because of the reindeer. I don't know, I really like the composition and that it has a border. The name is Won't You Guide My Slide Tonight. Is that how you pronounce that? Slate? And then this is a really cute one. I love the little bunnies, and this is called decorating. Oh, they are decorating the house. And I love the composition. Look at the trees. So fun. And then we have this one. Beautiful scene with borders and everything. I really like when he draws his illustrations, like covering the full page. And of course we have a lamp here, candles, but I will do this lamp like turned off, maybe to make the fireplace pop, and the candles. That's why it's so appealing to me. And those are some of the illustrations I would really like to color in this book. I need to color more in my R.J. Hampson books. Next one is another R.J. Hampson book. This is Serendipity, and I have 4 pages in here, but I found some pages that are gonna work that are actually winter theme. So I have pages really early on my channel. I think my style has changed in just a couple months. I don't know. So pages I found that they were perfect for winter is this one, because it's called Winter Blossoms. And I love the dragon, it's so cute. And I love the design of the dragon. And it's something different because it's more Asia related. So it will be nice to try to use those colors and gold. Like when I think about Japan more or China, I know this is more Japanese theme because of the sakura blossoms. I feel I imagine the color palette with any sort of gold color. More than silver, gold. Another really cute one and simple is this Winter Joy and a lot of birds. This will be a really colorful one, or maybe we can use different colors but in pastel tones. So that's another one. And also we have colors. Another page. This other one, Candy Cane Lane, because as I said, I really like pages with when he draws his pages covering the full page. Hi Charlie. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Bye. Or are you going to join us flipping through books? She's going to join us. So yeah, as I was saying, I like when he draws the illustrations covering the full page with these beautiful borders that are not boring at all. Yeah. Excuse accumulated, I need to take my book. Those are my options in this book. And for a time, this book was my project book. Then I realized that if I decide to have a project book, it will be popping every month, but with the reduced number of coloring books that I can touch every month, it will be boring for you to see. I don't know. That's what I felt. And then, excuse me. Meow. I'm just moving you a little bit. My square books that have at least 1 or 2 pages in them. Charlie, I know you like to be with me. But I need to move you. We are almost finished. Here. So I found a couple pages in Pop Manga Flights of Fancy, and this is by Camila Derico. And I found 2 Christmas related pages. So I don't know what I will do with this background, but this is an untouched book, so I need to start coloring on it. And this is one option. The penguins are so cute. And then the other one is this beautiful one with the penguins and the baby penguins. This can be beautiful to color in February because I feel like they are like a couple, but it's also winter, so it can be perfect for that. They are like a family. So those are other options in Flights of Fancy. And in the Best of Pop Manga coloring book by Camila Derico, I found just 1 page, and it's the little Jetty. And this little boy appears in the Cute and Creepy, but because this is the compilation book is here. This can be a quick and easy page. One day I'm feeling like I want to color something easy in between all of these books. Then if I'm feeling for something more realistic, I have Fragile World, and this is an untouched book too. And we have this page here that is a double page spread that I won't be coloring, but I'm just showing you that there is an option here on this book. I feel like it's snowing, but they don't have any snow on them. Like, I don't see any snow on top of the animals, but you can create that if you want, because it's snowing. It's snowing anyways, so that's an option for you guys because I won't be coloring this. Then this is not really winter season related, but because it's ice and northern lights and everything, you can be coloring this if you're tired of winter and you can want to color something related but not specifically theme. So this can be an option. And I've seen so many beautiful interpretations of this page. I don't know how people do those amazing things. And another 2 options here. These are really wintry. So this animal is the Nebula leopard. I don't know, but I would like to know. 58. Amor leopards. So that's that one, and it's snowing. And the same thing for the red panda. And I love red pandas. They are my favorite animal. So maybe I can try coloring this, but I'm kind of intimidated because it's my favorite animal and I want to get it right. And then another one. that I won't be coloring because again it's a Kirby double page spread. It's this beautiful penguins page. That the same feeling that with the polar bear. So if you feel like coloring something icy but not really wintry, more realistic, you have this page too. And then I have 2 meter graphics with at least some pages that can work for winter. So this is Fairy Wonderland by Fabiana Atanasio, and I've colored 2 pages early on my journey. Color this one and this one too. And I haven't colored in this book since I colored this in September of 2023, and the next day I colored this one. So it's been almost 2 years since I've colored in this book. So it will be really nice to get 1 page more. So this page can work for winter. With all the crystals, instead of crystals, you can make them as eyes, I think. And this can be a white owl. And this can be eyes too. I don't know. The color palette can create the mood of this page. And then we have this one that I don't know if it's winter in this page, but the way the heels are drawn, or this ground stuff, makes me feel like it's snow, and the little dots everywhere can be like it's snowing. So I don't know, I can make it feel wintry, and I like the little rabbits doing some magical things around him. It makes me remember to Mr. Tumnus from Narnia, because he's talking using this instrument like Mr. Tumnus. I think we have another more explicit winter. So definitely here it's snowing and everything is covered by snow, and we have huge big snowflakes, really detailed here and there. So that one too can be colored in winter, and this one too, the same thing with the which one? With this one, because of the little circles that are floating. Here we have another little circus things on the air, and I think it's raining. I think it's raining because of the mushrooms. You see, those look like water on top of the mushrooms, but we can make it snow, and it can work. It will be beautiful. You can make the tiger to pop up, because being white and him with really strong and vibrant oranges with a dark background, I don't know. But this also can be colored in winter. Well, at least you can make it wintry. So those are options in Fairy Wonderland. And the last book I have to show you is Magical Earth, and this is by Joseph Kattenbank, and I'm almost finished. And the only page I found that I can work for winter is this one with the northern lights. We have some candles or lamps on the, and we have snowflakes too here and there. So it can work. If I want to color something more detailed and complicated, in these books, I can color this page. So those are my options for this winter season. I don't know if this was a successful video, but I have lots of options to color in the upcoming months. And just in case you want another book of the ones I've shown you for the color alone, let me know too, because I can change my mind and color something else that you guys would like to see me coloring. And we have some days to decide. At least, I don't know, it's the 29th of the month, and I'm recording this really late. But I think it's enough time to decide which book we want to see. We want to color for the color along of the month. So let me know if you want another option more than the first 6 ones that I've shown you. Put it on the comments and I will see, depending on how many people request just one book. And yeah, I hope you had some relaxing time watching and flipping through my books, looking for the pages I can potentially color this winter. As I said, I'm not gonna color all of them, but here I have some options. I'll be coloring most of them, I think, if I have good month. And I think I have options balanced in between detailed, complicated, and easy and simple. Yes. And if you would like to body color in one of these books with me, just let me know in the comments too, or you can send me a message on my Instagram. Just a little warning, I'm not the chattiest body on the world. I sometimes feel a little bit ashamed or embarrassed of my English when I'm messaging. And I mean, I know how to talk, I know how to write, I know you can understand me, but sometimes I can find the words to explain what I want to explain, or thinking how to translate what I have on my mind in my own language and put it on this other language. It's kind of difficult to me sometimes, for more specific things that I don't know the words that I'm looking for. So that's why I don't really chat a lot. But I do really love body colors because they help me to be more, how do you call it? I have the word on my tip of my tongue. Like focus in completing a page, or I don't know the word. Let me look for it. Let me think. Okay, I feel like I can commit to complete a page when I have a body more than when I'm coloring by myself, and it helps me. I like it. I like showing you my progress, like photos of my progress. And my favorite part, of course, is the final reveal, when we see each page side by side and we see how different our views from the same page are. So I really like them. So if you don't care that I don't talk too much when we are doing a body color, let me know and we can see which pages we can color together. And yeah, that's everything I wanted to say today and show you. I hope you had a relaxing time and you enjoy flipping through my books, or at least with the pages I feel like I can potentially color this winter. I'm really excited for this month, and I will start coloring winter pages right now. Maybe tomorrow I will start with my winter pages, or planning at least my winter pages. And I'm really looking forward to know which page would you like to see me coloring for this color along. That's really exciting. So please let me know. Don't forget that. And oh, something else that I want to remind you. So I was planning to create a video, well, to film a video of Q&A, like questions and answers, as a recap of the year, more like a recap. It will be like for you to know me a little bit more. So I left on my community tab a question of which questions would you like to do to me to know me more, or things that you would like to know about me. I don't know. So in case you haven't seen that publication and you would like me to ask me something, I'm still like, you can comment on the comment section below, and I will compilate all of those questions. I will try to make a fun, interesting video for you guys next month. Yep. And that's everything. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much if you are here, and I mean, you're still here watching and listening to me. I hope you have a wonderful week, and I hope you have a really fun time coloring your winter pages. Thank you so much for everybody that is new on the channel. I really appreciate you being here, and I hope I can do my best to make you have a really good time watching my videos. And that's everything. Take care, everybody. Bye bye.